Welcome to Behind the Glasses with Sam J. I got new lights. Welcome back, guys, to episode number 7. Thanks for tuning in and thank you for your continued viewership. It means a lot. If you haven't noticed, I got me some new lights. I got some LED strip lights under here and here as well. I also got a new light that's going to be off camera as well, so make myself look nice and all sexy for you. I got a new camera app also, so hopefully that makes things look a little bit different for you guys as well, a little bit better. Because I'm trying to up the production value without spending a lot of money. So my next big purchases are probably a camera, which is a bit down the road. My phone's been working out fine. I actually have my phone on a selfie stick tied to a mic stand. So that's why it's been staying so nice. Because I actually got 2 stands with the light I got. So that's what I'm using now. And also want to shout out to my girlfriend Kathy. She actually painted this on canvas for me. So shout out to her. It looks dope in the light too. So if you guys want to make anything for me, I'll try to feature it in here somehow. Things be pretty interchangeable around here. There's gonna be a few things that are gonna stay, like the Kobe Bryant jersey probably isn't going anywhere for a while, but like most other things here can get changed up for stuff you guys send in. So feel free to send stuff in. Shit, you can draw me a picture if you want. I'll see if I can post it up here for you. Shout out to my friend Garett. He hooked me up with his t-shirt a while ago. I posted a couple pictures of myself in it when I was in Las Vegas a couple years ago. But since I started this channel up, I didn't get a chance to wear it. I wore a friend's from Price to Die. I wore their shirt a couple episodes ago. And I want to wear my friend Garett's shirt just to support him. And you guys go check his channel. I'll probably put a link in the description below where you can find his stuff at. If you have a local business or shit, you don't have to be local if you want, for anywhere in the world actually. If you have a t-shirt of your brand or your company, feel free to send it to me. I'll wear it for an episode. I'll give you some publicity. Might not be a lot, but it's something. I know it's been a few days since it's happened, but I just want to go over the NBA All-Star game. That was a phenomenal game. Well done by the NBA all around. Well done by the players. Top to bottom, it was a great thing to watch. The skills competition was fun to watch. Team World versus Team USA game was a good watch. But the All-Star game itself, my goodness. Yeah, sure, the first 3 quarters, it was fun to watch. But that 4th quarter, my goodness. You had Kyle Lowry taking 2 charges in an All-Star game. That just doesn't happen. I don't know when that's happened before. You had the players playing hard. They probably played about 80%. I don't think they were going full tilt. You could tell the players started to care. They really were invested in the game. The fans were invested in the game. Myself and my friend Matt, if we were watching the game, we were invested. We were glued to the TV screen. I'm not sure how long they're going to keep maybe the 24. Maybe they change the number as the years go on and what the target number is or the target score. But overall, it was very well done. Like, I usually don't like All-Star games. I've said that in past videos. This one was done really well. I would like to see the NFL take some of these ideas and make it to them. Because I feel like the NFL Pro Bowl is just boring as hell. Because like the MLB All-Star game is fun to watch in my opinion because the players actually play. The NBA one is now fun. The hockey All-Star game is what it is. Whatever, it feels like a 3-on-3 tournament. Yeah, I don't go in too much in depth of that. Because I'm working on my NBA channel on the side, so I'm going to just do more NBA stuff then, but I just wanted to gloss over how great All-Star game it was. I enjoyed myself quite a lot. Speaking of the All-Star game, I was watching with my friends Matt and Karen. Matt actually brought me over something to try on the channel for you guys. So, shout out to Matt. These are sour squirms. He told me they're from England, or they're from over in the UK candy. Some British candy. It's fucking awesome. Well, let me see where these are from. Mondelez, UK, or Birmingham. There's like 3 different places on here. There's another one, Mondelez, Ireland, Malahide Road, Coolock, Dublin 5. What does that even mean? You're from Dublin, Sector 5. I don't know. But let's give it a shot. I really love me some gummy stuff. Yeah. Alright, they're much more chewy, much more gummy. Not bad. I don't know what flavor I have. Not bad. These remind me of something. I don't know what, but they remind me of something I've had before, and it's driving me nuts. The Natural Confectionery. Confectionery? I think they're all natural. So they're kind of good. I'll get them again if I'm ever in the Birmingham, Dublin area. That's a couple different spots. None of those are quite far apart, but if I'm around those areas, I'll get some of those. But they actually will be over there, close there. I'm going to Holland in June, so that's been pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that already. I love to travel more. I love to travel. I like to see stuff. I'm slowly planning a trip maybe later on in the year, maybe in like September, October for another kind of trip. It's like I like to give myself 2 to 3 trips a year, whether it's far, like I'm going to Holland, or whether it's like a road trip we did last October with a friends of mine. We went to Lake Placid, so it doesn't be anything far. I just like going and seeing new stuff, walk around, exploring, like I said, see new shit, discover stuff. Terrible segue, by the way, but bear with me, folks. I'm gonna keep using I'm a new YouTuber, probably to about like episode 50, so deal with it. My roommate, my girlfriend, and we watched JoJo Rabbit the other day, and I've been meaning to see it. I was really trying to see it in theaters, but I just never got around to seeing it, just because life happens and whatever shit happens. I watched it a couple days ago with them, and I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. It was funny. It took you on not a roller coaster ride, for a few moments, you know, you're laughing pretty well, because they do a lot of funny jokes towards, you know, Nazis and their way of thinking and how they looked at the world and how the world looked at them. It was very well done, because they layered how they showed how Nazi Germany was doing at the time compared to everything else. The movie had a lot of symbolic meaning throughout the entire thing. I could probably rewatch it again and find more stuff that was a bit more in depth and kind of weaved in. That was really well done. So shout out to Taika. I love me some Taika Waititi. I actually watched What We Do in the Shadows yesterday. Love that movie. I like most of the things Taika does. Cause I think he's a brilliant mind that can add comedy into it and make light of it. Because if you gave much other directors, I feel, to do a kind of satire parody on Nazi Germany, I don't think you would have got this product. I think it would have received a lot of backlash with a lot of other people. But the way Taika did it and the cast that he got, the cast was really well done. I'm not a big Rebel Wilson fan, but this made me a Rebel Wilson fan. I thought she was hilarious in this movie. They picked the right person for her role, and that was her. And also, Scarlett Johansson, she plays a wonderful role in this movie. Actually, one of my favorite scenes was, it's not a funny one, but like, it's a scene where Scarlett is playing both, like she plays the mother, and she tries to play the dad of this boy as well. And there's a scene where she's acting as both of them. And with her acting out, obviously being herself the mother, and she put some like coal from the fire on her face to make it like a beard for a man. So she tried to play both roles, and like, you could see that's why the boy's dad wasn't around in the movie, because she said she was out and fighting the war, but probably she kicked him out of the house or something like that. You really seen the dynamic of why this mom and the boy are so close. I'd probably give the movie probably an 8.5 out of 10. There's a couple things, sure, if you want to nitpick stuff, I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's maybe some historical things or maybe some jokes that didn't exactly happen in Nazi Germany or historically accurate, but that's a lot of nitpicking, and I don't really give that much of a shit about it. Enjoyable movie. I'd recommend you go watch it. It's out long enough where you can probably stream it. Like, I stream it on my Amazon Fire Stick, but mine's jailbroken, so might not be able to find it. Yeah, well worth the watch. I'd recommend it. You understand why I think Taika won for best screenplay, I think it was, because I know he did the screenplay for it. I'm not sure I forget if he did the producing or directing of it, but I think that's going to be about it for me today, folks. I want to get this editing done. Also, I want to do a quick note for the People Flavored fans that are tuning in here, even though it's probably maybe Matt watching this by now. We're shooting another episode tonight of the People Flavored podcast. We have 2 guests coming on this episode tonight, so it's going to be a great watch. I'm looking forward to this episode. It's going to be a good conversation. And also, sorry we've been a little bit silent on the social media the past few days. We haven't gotten any clips together. That's partly my fault. Well, mostly my fault. But both of us, Matt and myself, have been busy doing other projects, been busy with life, things of that nature. Not why we didn't post, but I feel like we can be okay if we didn't post for a couple of days, because the little audience we have, I'm not trying to bash ourselves, but the little audience we have is going to watch us anyways, I think. So the clips just kind of bring a bit more eyes to the channel, but it's not enough where we're like, oh my god, it must be a must to get them out every time. But yeah, that's gonna about do it for me today, folks. I appreciate you guys watching. Expect more videos, because I'm stoked with like the lights and everything and the artwork I got here. I got the light off camera as well. So I'm really looking forward to what I can get out of this channel now, because I'm slowly upping the production value without spending a lot of money. Like I said, my next big purchases are probably a camera, probably a new chair, and I'd like to get maybe a little carpet for under my chair if you don't hear that. Other than that, the channel is mostly ready to go. It's just putting more time into the production, putting more time into editing, putting some more. I would love to get more graphic work. I'd love to have a little like column here or something that shows what I'm going to be talking about next. Almost kind of like you see in like sports shows and things like that. Whether it's something here or something here, what's going to be on the docket for the show, really. I think it'd be a fun way to keep you guys engaged, or a way without doing timestamps. You can kind of just keep clicking through. Well, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'm going to turn the lights on again, have a little party, and then boop, and then see y'all later.